Sorry about that. Someone came in the room, obviously. I have 40 minutes left on my phone. So I'll babble on for 20 more minutes. Someone came in my room, opened my door in my room, so I have to shut the camera off, obviously. Obviously, right? Yeah, man, it's me and my wife, obviously. Me and my wife will be, and the Skysis will be boosting the economy for what? Around the world, obviously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hence, me and my wife will be king. The reason why me and my wife are king, there's 3 reasons why me and my wife are king. One is we're royalty. Because we're God, we have the God gene, we're fucking royalty, hence we're king, queen, obviously, we're royalty, obviously. Me and my wife are more royalty than even Prince Harry. You know the royal family, you have Prince Harry and all them? Meghan Markle, me and my wife are more royalty than that family. Because that family, yeah, they're royalty, but they're just royalty in status. The wealth was passed down for generations from their past families, obviously, from past families. In other words, there was Prince Harry and all them. They were just descendants from a family that one day decided that became king, queen, obviously. So the royalty, what? They're royalty in status, but they're not really. The royal blood is just symbolic of being royalty in status, obviously. Whereas me and my wife were true royalty because we have what? We have supernatural blood, obviously. Hence why we're king and queen, obviously, because we're royalty. We're the rightful heirs, obviously. At the same time, we're ruling over the world. We're the main show day in and day out. Me and my wife will be trending every day for decades to come. Everywhere we go, you're looking at what? Hundreds of thousands of people. When I mean a lot of people, I mean hundreds, thousands of people will be taking pictures of me and my wife wherever we go. We're trending online. Hence, we're king, ruling over the world. At the same time, it's a monopoly. All the money is going towards what? Ivan and Vijay. Because me and my wife are king and queen now, we now have financial control. It's a monopoly. All the money is going towards SkySource, obviously. Hence why a lot of businesses around the world are going to have to price their products for more money. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood's gonna once I start SkySource, Hollywood's gonna have to what? They're gonna have to price their movie tickets for more money. They want to make their profits because all the attention is drawn toward Ivan and Vijay, a monopoly, obviously. If the Hollywood companies want to make their profit, because I told you most Hollywood movies lose money. These Hollywood companies want to have a chance of making money, obviously. Want to make money, obviously. They have to price their tickets for what, like $15-$16 now. I guarantee you the price is going to jump from what? Average ticket prices now are like $11-$12, obviously. I guarantee you once I start SkySource, the price is going to jump to $15-$16. 14, 15, $16. That way the Hollywood companies can make their profit, obviously. Because now Ivan and Vijay are the main show, they're king, queen, and it's a monopoly. All the money is going towards SkySource. Obviously, right? At 20 minutes, at 19 minutes, I will start reading Lord of the Rings. And after I read my video, if I have some time left, I'll babble on about other stuff. And I will end the video. And then after that, I will what? I'll take a shower, I'll do my video, I'll go to the store and get smokes and beer. Come back and enjoy the show. And after I watch my video, I'll most likely what? Watch some games on YouTube and I'll go to bed. And tomorrow I will make another video and I will get beer and smokes again and enjoy the show again, obviously, as usual. That's pretty much my daily routine, obviously. I've been the past couple weeks, I've been going to bed at like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning now. So my sleeping schedule changed a little bit. Hence pretty much when I wake up around like 4 o'clock, within like 2 hours, I make this video, obviously. So I pretty much wake up around 4. A couple hours later, I make this video, and then it's nighttime, and I go get my beer and smokes, come back, watch the video. By the time I watch the video, it's like midnight. And I watch games for a couple hours and I go to bed and I repeat the same process. I repeat the same daily routine the following day. It's actually funny. You might hear some noise outside because there's people talking. So you might hear some noise. Hence why earlier I had to shut the camera off because someone actually walked in my room and opened my door, obviously. Hence I have to shut the camera off. That's why I shut the camera off. Hence why I like making videos at nighttime, early in the morning, because it's very quiet and there's no noise, obviously. You might hear some noise. There's no noise, obviously. Obviously, right? But I'm gonna keep saying this. Remember Tony Stark and Iron Man? I'm gonna keep saying this. All you guys who are fans of the Marvel franchise, obviously, right? All you guys who have seen Iron Man, you know how Tony Stark's a multi-billionaire and he owns this top high-end house? I don't know, he has like what, 100 or 100, 150 million house, whatever it is. You know how his house was super, super high tech? You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife are gonna own a high tech condo like that, man. Let's see. You might hear some noise. It's all these Hollywood actors when they walk into my condo, because most Hollywood actors on average own like I don't know, a $1, $2, $3, $4 million house around there. They own nice houses, Hollywood celebrities, but like none of them own a $100 million fucking condo or house, because most of them don't even have it in their bank, obviously. Right? That's why these Hollywood celebrities, these actors chosen as age, when they see my condo, they're gonna be shocked. They're gonna be wild, like, holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice crib here, man. This is a nice fucking condo, man. You're looking at something high, super, super high tech. Very, very high tech. When I mean high tech, think something like Tony Stark. You know how Tony Stark in Iron Man had a high tech like house? Think of a condo like high tech. I'm putting $100 million towards my condo, which is very, very high tech, man. As a $10 million condo is fucking high tech. A $20 million condo is high tech, and I'm putting $100 million, perhaps even a bit more, perhaps even 115, 120 million towards my condo. And it's a condo built on top of the roof, which is even cooler. So it's not only a high tech condo; it's a high tech condo on top of a roof. As I want to so badly build that rooftop condo. Ever since I saw Blade, I always want to have my own rooftop condo. I always wanted to own my own rooftop condo. As that was ever since I saw Blade, it was a dream, and I guarantee VJ's for that rooftop condo. As I'm not a fan of buying a mansion, I don't want to buy like some $40 million mansion. No, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy like a $50 million, $60 million existing condo. No, I want to build my condo from scratch on top of the roof. And as long as you pay the building owner a nice $5-6 million, he'll gladly let you build. He'll gladly let you build and do renovations throughout the building, and let you build the condo as long as you pay him a lot of money. And I'll tell the real estate agent, tell the owner I'm willing to pay him a nice like $5 million, which is nice, to build the condo on top of the roof, which is nice. If you want the owners to allow you to build a condo on top of the roof, you have to pay them a nice fee, man. I'm willing to pay them a nice like $5-6 million. I'm not going to go any higher than like $7 million. Anything over $7 million, they're ripping you off. I'll tell them, look, I'm willing to pay them a good $5, $6, even $7 million to allow me to build a condo on top of the roof. I'm not going any higher than $7 million though. $7 million is a good enough fee to allow me and my wife to build a condo on top of the roof, obviously, which is a nice fucking what? Which is nice, obviously. You're looking at something high tech for my condo, man. You guys can see the future. You already know how top notch of a condo we're gonna own, man. Me and my wife are gonna own a high tech condo. That's why my wife is so proud of me. It's because of me. You get to you not only get to do starting a big move with your husband. You get to fulfill your dream. You also get your dream house, your dream home, obviously. As VJ owns a nice house, obviously. She's rich. VJ probably owns what, like a $1.5 million house. She owns a nice house, obviously. A nice house with a pool. I've seen her pictures. You can tell she has a pretty nice house, obviously. But the house that she owns now is nothing compared to the $100 million economy we're going to build, obviously. And VJ now gets to build her dream home. Hence why I want my condo built from scratch. Because if you build your condo from scratch, you get to have it built the way you want it, man. You want to have an indoor pool, you can have an indoor pool, a luxury indoor pool. If you want to have a jacuzzi room, you can have a jacuzzi room. As most condos don't have indoor pools. A lot of mansions and houses have pools, but most condos don't have indoor pools. And I so badly want to have an indoor pool in my condo. Hence why I want my condo built from scratch. I want to have my own indoor pool, my own garage, my own escalator, an elevator that takes you to the rooftop condo, luxury living room, a luxury terrace, my own private IMAX theater, my bathroom downstairs, my bathroom upstairs, my bedroom upstairs, my gym upstairs, and a nice like small kitchen. Obviously, this will be top notch. And also a jacuzzi. I can either have the jacuzzi in my pool room, or I can even have my own separate jacuzzi room. I always want to have my own jacuzzi, and I also want to have my own indoor pool. a nice luxurious indoor pool. I showed you guys pictures of what kind of pool me and wife are gonna own. Me and wife are gonna own a top-notch pool too, obviously, and a high-tech garage. Remember that picture I showed you in my clarification video? I'm gonna own a high-tech. I want my garage to be high-tech like that. Think something like Tony Stark's house in Iron Man. You're looking at a condo like that. As all these actors are gonna be wild when they see my condo. You're looking at something high-tech, obviously. As most of these Hollywood actors, even the big A's actors, they all own like 8, 10, 15, $20 million houses. And I'm owning a $100 million high-tech rooftop condo. And these Hollywood actors are going to be, even the big A's actors are going to be a bit wild. They're not going to be as wild because these guys are really, really, really rich. They have a lot of money. But they're going to be a bit wild. Holy shit, Ivan, you have a top high-end condo here. Yeah, man. You know how Batman... You know how Batman in like Justice League, he has this high-tech house, he's fucking rich? Me and my wife are gonna be like Batman. We're gonna be fucking loaded, rich. I don't know, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 million in our bank. We're fucking loaded. We're gonna own this top high-end $100 million rooftop condo. Remember that high-tech house that Batman owned? The house that Ben Affleck and Batman, Justice League owned. Well, think of a condo high-tech like that, man. A high-tech $100 million rooftop condo. Looking at a condo really, really high-tech, obviously. You don't just have the $100 million condo. You also have what? The jet, the $70 million jet, a nice fucking jet. You have the $35 million yacht, which is nice. Most celebrities can't afford a $35 million yacht. Most of them own like what? Like $1 million, $2 million, $500,000 boats. The ones who buy like really good yachts are the really, really rich ones. But most celebrities can't afford a $35 million yacht. Most of them probably own like a couple $1 million yacht. Most of them own like 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, $8 million houses, which is high tech, obviously, but it's nothing compared to $100 million rooftop condo. Most of them don't own jets because they can't afford a jet, obviously. Whereas me, I'm going to own a $70 million jet and a $35 million yacht, man. It looks something top notch. That's why me and my wife are going to be living the life, obviously. So you not only have the yacht, luxury yacht, you have the luxury jet. You have the luxury $100 million rooftop condo, super fancy rooftop condo, and you also have the luxury office. Hence these actors are getting a lot of perks. Obviously, they get to experience the jet, the yacht, tables on my yacht, parting up a $100 million rooftop condo, and they also get to experience the luxury of my advanced office. Obviously, when I do the table reads in my boardroom, all that stuff, sign the contracts in my office, they get to experience sitting down on a nice couch. They get to experience the luxury of the office too, which is I'm gonna own a top high-end office, obviously. That's why SkySource would be the best brand in the entertainment film industry, obviously. As you're looking at a company bigger than Disney, Warner Bros, you know what I'm saying, Universal, Paramount. You're looking at a company bigger than all these companies, man. You're looking at a company that will blow all these companies out of the water. Because my movies are made for unheard of budgets. Xanax I'm making it for $970. Obviously, the Great Escape movie I'm making it for $730. They're Unique. I'm making it around $200 million. I might make it for a bit more, but I'm making it for around that $200 million range. It'll be my smallest budget movie. The Hidden Vampire movie I'm making it for $600 million. And then the Western Guys movie I'm making it for like $600 million. Because my movies will blow Hollywood movies out of the water, obviously. As most big budget movies in Hollywood are made for $150, $200, $100, $200 million. You know, I'm making my movies for more than twice that amount. Hence why my movies will blow Hollywood movies. The technology of my movies will blow Hollywood out of the water. As the amount of money I'm putting towards special effects is more than even how much movies are made for as a whole in Hollywood. That's how big my salary budget is, bigger than how much movies are made for as a whole in Hollywood. Because my budgets are so large. It's my movie will My movies will blow Hollywood movies out of the water, obviously. And I'm going to keep saying this, world. Me and my wife, I'm going to keep saying this, even though I really badly want to start SkySource, I am going to start SkySource. Me and my wife have the option. Me and my wife don't even have to start SkySource. I can easily just travel the world with my wife, build that $100 million condo, live my life, party it up, have unlimited travel around the world, buy clothes, you know what I'm saying? Unlimited buckets. Me and my wife don't even have to work. We don't even have to start SkySource. I'm going to keep saying that. As I'm going to ask Vijay, I'm going to tell Vijay, look, I want to start SkySource. It's a dream of mine to star in my own big budget movie, obviously. And I know you want to star in your own big budget movie with your husband. But I'm going to tell Vijay, look, man, if you don't want to start SkySource, I'm cool with that. Me and you can still build that dream $100 million condo. We can buy a jet, You know what I'm saying? We can buy a yacht, we can buy our clothes, we can just travel around the world and live our life. We don't even have to work. I'm gonna tell you, look, if you don't want to start Sky Stores, me and you can just travel the world and live the life, man. Hence why I'm gonna keep saying this, well, you better stop taking for granted. As me and my wife do not even have to put in all that work inside Sky Stores. We can just live the life for hundreds of years. What? Travel the world, live the life for hundreds of years, and enjoy our 100 with our condo, enjoy our jet, flying privately, enjoy our yacht, buy clothes, all that stuff. We can just live the life. You know what I'm saying? Have our unlimited bucket list and just enjoy the life. We don't even have to work. I'm gonna keep saying that, obviously, because I don't want me and my score to be for nothing, and it's dream might star on my biggest movie. I know VJ's dream is to be in a big budget movie with her husband. I'm obviously gonna what? I'm obviously gonna start Scottish. That's a dream of mine to turn Zane's to the big screen. As you have no idea how badly I want to turn Zane's to the big screen, obviously. It's also fucking cool. What seeing Ivan and VJ in a big budget movie, man. That's fucking cool, man. That's fucking cool seeing Ivan and VJ in a big budget movie, obviously. I'll babble on for a good, I don't know, 3 more minutes. And then I will read 4 pages of Lord of the Rings. And then after that, if I have some time left, I'll babble on. I'm making saying Skysys will be such a top-notch company. It'll blow these companies out of the water, and that's why my wife is so proud of me. Because of me, you get to fulfill your dream. You get to be rich, free, see Ivan, and do the personal stuff with Ivan. Unlimited bucket list. You also get to fulfill your dream, VJ. You get to be what? A movie star with Ivan. You get to start your own entertainment company bigger than all these big Hollywood companies. Obviously, that you dreamed of being in. So all the companies VJ dreamed of being signed by, she now started her own company bigger than all those companies. She's now the boss. She doesn't have to audition. And all those Hollywood women who thought they're so big in Hollywood, the big woman, A-list woman actors, they're now desperately sending in their reels. And VJ script developer is the one who decides which one gets cast. That's how boss VJ will be. And so all those big Hollywood women who put her down, they all get what they deserve. As now VJ is the boss. And now you're all sending in your reels, and VJ Scriptroville was deciding which one gets cast, and VJ's the fucking boss, obviously. And so those big Hollywood women actors who put VJ down, they all get what they deserve, obviously. It's actually funny. Those men also get what they deserve, as the men also, it's not just the woman, the men also put VJ down too, obviously. As the men, all those big Hollywood male actors, they all get what they deserve too. All the ones who think they're so big, now they're all desperately sending in their reels, and VJ's the boss. And now VJ Scriptver was the one who decides which actor gets cast, obviously. And VJ's now paying all those actors, all those big woman actors, their fucking salary. Their multi-million-dollar salary, flying them on her jet, paying for their feeding or accommodation. She's paying the fucking bills. She's a boss now, man. That's how boss VJ will be. And you're fucking welcome, VJ. VJ will be the boss. She'll be queen. So Ivan O'Mara will be boss, king, and VJ will be fucking boss, she'll be queen. You're finally gonna see VJ taking command. VJ won't take shit from anyone. Yeah, man, you know who I am? I'm the fucking queen. I'm the boss. I own my own film entertainment company, bigger than all these big Hollywood companies. Who's talking now? You know what I'm saying? I guarantee when all these big Hollywood woman actors come to my office, VJ's gonna be like, hey man, look at me now. VJ's gonna be like, hey, look at me now. You put me down. You thought you're so big, and now I'm the boss. I'm the one paying your fucking salary, feeding you, flying you on my fucking private jet. Yeah, man. That's how boss VJ will be, man. Me and her will be so fucking boss. You look at something fucking crazy, man. And that's why all these Hollywood actors, when they come to my office, are all going to be very nervous. Because me and my wife are the boss, or because they're scared me and my wife might not cast them for the role, obviously. They're all going to be extremely nervous because now I and VJ are the boss. And they also badly want to be my movie. Because being in an Ivan VJ movie is a dream, and they also want to experience such a thing with Ivan VJ. They don't want to be left behind. That's why all the Hollywood actors chosen for my 5 movies, they're all seriously going to be nervous when they fly to my office, obviously. They're looking at something fucking crazy. They're going to be nervous. Because Ivan and VJ are now boss. Obviously. Enough about me chit-chatting. I will what? I will shut the camera off here. I will shut the camera off here and I will continue my read along of Lord of the Rings. Give me a sec here.